If you're having financial issues, then this episode is just for you. Most people have been inquiring from my inbox, how can I manage my finances? I'm having financial issues. If you're one of them, this episode is definitely for you. But before I give you the topic that we are discussing today, go and subscribe so that you get well acquainted with the previous episodes that we have been discussing on business startup, business maintenance, why you need a business consultant in this economic crisis, because the way forward is you must start a business. So welcome to me. I'm your coach, Irene, and today the topic is financial security, why you need an emergency fund. Now, if you have come across the word emergency, this time we are not talking about the health emergency, we're talking about financial emergency. So emergency fund is something that has been there for long. Maybe most of you understand it in another language, but emergency fund simply means some money that you set aside. It is a cash reserve specifically set aside for unplanned, unpresented situations, which in future helps you, guides you to meet the problem that you have. Now, without adhering to a saving culture, financial shocks like recessions, loss of employment, business closure, sicknesses can just disorganize your entire life. So why must you have an emergency fund? So that you're able to come back to your normal life. You're able to regain your financial strength with ease, instead of borrowing from banks, instead of borrowing from family and friends. You're able to rely on yourself from the money you have set aside. So who needs an emergency fund, or what is it for? Now, we all need emergency fund, and like I've explained to you, it can help you in financing medical bills when you're sick. It helps you in phone repair, phone replacement, because we lose our phones all the time, house rent, and so many other things. You never know what comes your way. But in most cases, individuals who struggle so much to recover from financial emergencies are people who don't save. Have you been around people who are constantly borrowing money whenever they're in trouble? I don't think you would want to be like your friend. So please endeavor to set some money aside so that you're able to cope in times of trouble. The pandemic came and we have all witnessed what it did to global economies. So we don't want you to be a part of those who are crying. We want you to be strong, to be financially stable, because you can and you will. So now I'm going to give you some few tips. Most of you are wondering, so how can I save this emergency fund? How can I put it aside? You know, saving is difficult. Saving is so and so and so on. So one thing you must know, in order to save money, you have to put strategies, lay a strong and firm strategies for you to save money. And secondly, consistency. Make it a habit that when you start saving, it is continuous, it is part of you, and even the amount you save, keep growing it until you reach there. Now I'm going to give you 3 things that anyone outside there struggling to save money simply has to follow, and you're good to go. One factor, know your goal. What are you saving for? You're saving you're putting this money aside. Yes, it is an emergency fund, but what are you targeting? What are you looking after? What is your goal? What is the money going to do? Once you know your goal, you're going to be motivated to save. You're going to be motivated to work hard so that you put that money aside for your own future and the future for your children. And secondly, calculate your routine. What do I mean by routine? When you've decided that you're going to save money weekly, monthly, or even daily, calculate the amount that you want to save. If you're going to save 10% of your monthly income, your monthly salary, please stick to it. Stick to it, don't deviate. If you're deviating, please do increase the saving instead of decreasing the amount you save. Then that is a positive impact on your savings. And the third most important, I know most times when we're saving, some of you, if we ask, how much have you saved so far? I don't know, but I am saving some money, I'm putting some money aside. But it is important to know and track your records of saving by monitoring and evaluating your progress. Timely here and there, you must know, how much have I saved so far? What are the different sources of finances that helped me to save this far? How better can I improve my saving culture? And how much, at what point in time will I need for certain things to be met? For the goals that I've set in life, how much will I need? So you can only get the answer if you monitor and evaluate your progress. And once you reach this point, you should congratulate yourself because you've indeed come so far. And you congratulate yourself by giving yourself maybe some good treatment because you deserve it. It is your money, you worked for it, you are able to save, and that's what matters, that's what counts. Well, I'm glad I was able to share with you our topic for today, financial security and why you need an emergency fund. Now, if I've been useful, if you gain something from this episode, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and at the same time, inbox me, direct message on all the social media platforms, and I will respond to you. In case you need additional financial advice or business consultancy regarding any area of your business, do contact me. I will be glad to help you. Until next time, I remain your coach. Bye-bye.